Hamilton County's coroner sent commissioners a link to a story in the LA Times. The high-profile coroner there quit, in part because the office is understaffed. Dr. Lakshmi Aammarco is making a point the crime lab here needs more hands. It's a request she has made several times. Local 12's Deborah Dixon shows us what's at stake.
Evidence-rich cells from blood, sweat, tears, saliva, and skin are analyzed here at the coroner's crime lab for a DNA profile that can identify a person with near certainty. Coroner Dr. Lakshmi Aammarco says 4 DNA analysts cannot handle all the cases coming in.
We're so far behind on the number of cases that we're doing. We're struggling to get these cases ready for court. We haven't missed a court date yet, but it's imminent.
The heroin task force, the increase in shootings and homicides mean more testing, especially for touch DNA.
You touch something, we get your DNA. They want to test everything in a crime scene. So we get some cases that have 100 items to test.
There are priority cases such as homicides. There are the non-rush cases. Those are backed up. That worries Trimpe.
Like a rape case, for instance. If it doesn't get worked for 100 days, there could be a rapist out there that commits another crime. And it could have been caught if we'd had a 30-day backlog instead of a 100-day backlog.
We're going to presume that there is a backup that's keeping us from catching criminals. I would agree with you that it's a problem.
But so is the cost of paying for an analyst and a forensic pathologist who conducts autopsies.
But we're talking about probably about a quarter $250,000 in requests. That is not just a one-time cost. That's a sustainable cost that will be added into the budget.
All the commissioners have told me that law enforcement and public safety is their #1 priority. I'm asking them to, if it really is, then act on it.
Dr. Sammarco says she's made her case to commissioners twice in 6 months. In her email, she respectfully asks them to address the crime lab needs. Sammarco says she's not going to quit like the LA coroner did. She'll just fight harder. Deborah Dixon, Local 12 News.
Commissioner Dieter says that a plan will be announced soon for a whole new crime lab, but Dr. Sammarco says the need for more people is critical now.